A Woj bomb has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Probably a bomb that we thought we might get at the beginning of the year, but we got it on January 13th, 2021. So James Harden has been traded, ladies and gentlemen. He has been traded to the team that he had number one before, apparently like a couple of days ago, went to the 76ers. But he's on the Brooklyn Nets, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the Brooklyn Nets. We're about to read the full trade out for you guys. I'm looking at it right here. I'm actually looking at Sham's tweet instead of Woj's tweet because it looks a little bit more clear. So, James Harden to the Nets. And this is a three-team trade, by the way. So, three teams are involved. We got the Brooklyn Nets. We have the Houston Rockets, obviously. Oh, no, we got four. Excuse me, this ain't three. This is a four-team trade. Excuse me, my fault. This is a four-team trade, right? Four teams! Four of them! We have the Rockets and Nets obviously involved in this. Then we have the Pacers and the Cavs. I don't know why the Cavs got in this, but okay. So, the Nets get James Harden. The Rockets, because the Pacers are involved, they get Victor Oladipo, Dante Exum, Rodions Kurucs. I don't know who you are, bro. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. And 3 first-round picks. One that is slated to go 22, 24, and 26. Milwaukee's first-round pick. And then 4 Brooklyn first-round swap. Bro, all these damn... Bro, how many picks are... There's a total of 8 picks in this trade, bro. That's all going to Houston. Bro, this is like the Paul Pierce in freaking this is like the Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett trade. That's what this looks like. And we know how that went. Not good for Brooklyn. So we're gonna see what this one is. So, like I said, that's how the Rockets get, alright? The Pacers get Karis LeVert in a second rounder. Basically, they got the equivalent of Victor Oladipo because Victor Oladipo has not been playing that great. He's played decent, but he hasn't played up to his all-star level. Karis LeVert is playing like an all-star, so he really gets to have almost like his own team. And Karis LeVert going to shine in Indiana. Indiana making the playoffs. Y'all look out for Indiana. And then the Cavs get Jarrett Allen and Taurean Prince. How many big men do the Cavaliers need, bro? Jesus, how many big men? You already got Andre Drummond. You got rid of Tristan Thompson. You got one other. You got JaVale McGee. Now you got Jarrett Allen. How many centers do you need, bro? How many? And then Taurean Prince. Now, what does it mean for the Brooklyn Nets? We got a couple things going on because the Brooklyn Nets got all kind of drama going on with them as well. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. But for the Brooklyn Nets, you should be coming out the East, no questions about it. There is no way you should not come out of the East. No way, no how. You have 2 of the top 5, maybe 6 players in the NBA. There is no excuse why you should not make the NBA Finals. I don't care if you don't have quite the right chemistry and stuff like that. You have Kevin Durant, who has come back from his Achilles tear. It doesn't look like he's lost a step at all. And you have James Harden, probably the best scorer in the... You have 2 of the best scorers in the NBA on the same team. 2 of the best. 2 of them. How do you not make it to the NBA Finals, bro? You have to make NBA Finals. The only thing I worry about is how the hell is James Harden going to share this ball, bro? How are we sharing the ball, bro? Is there going to be a whole lot of Houston Rockets basketball where it is dribble, and pass it out, whatever? Because we got to remember, Mike D'Antoni is there. Even though Steve Nash is the head coach, Mike D'Antoni is there. And we know how Mike D'Antoni likes to use James Harden. We know! So, interesting. Also, let's get into this Kyrie Irving stuff. Because Kyrie Irving, I have tried to defend him on social media for the longest time. And I cannot defend this brother right now. Because, bro, what are you doing, my guy? Do you just not want to play basketball? Do you just not want to play basketball? I mean, the man's been out for the past 4 games for personal reasons. Okay, fine. Okay, cool. Well, maybe some personal things we don't know about. Okay, fine. But then there's a video that comes out that you are at a party, at your sister's birthday party. I mean, it'll be cool. It'll be fine. If you weren't in a pandemic and you have strict protocols that are going on. See, I don't play the NBA, so I can go places. You're in the NBA. They have protocols, my guy. You can't do that. I can go out and do stuff or whatever. You cannot. you have a job. You're in the NBA. You can't be running around and stuff like that without a mask. So it looks bad. And then during one of the Brooklyn Nets games, you're on a Zoom call for I forget what official it is that's running or whatever. I forget which official it was, but I think it's a Democratic official. I mean, the cause and stuff like that you're doing stuff is cool, but your team playing the game that you're supposed to be at, and you in a Zoom call for a Democratic person that's running or whatever. Do you just not have a job? do you not want to make money, Kyrie? Like I don't understand it. So my thing is this: does this trade wake Kyrie Irving up and make him realize, oh, okay, maybe I should come and start playing basketball now? But you're gonna have to sit out for probably like another week or two because with this video, you're probably gonna be gone for the next 10 to 14 days. Because we don't know if you have COVID or not. The video came out, my guy. You got to sit. So not only were you sitting because of your personal reasons, but now you got to sit because of COVID protocols and stuff like that. So we won't see the dynamic, the big three of Kyrie, Harden, and KD. But this big three, there is no reason they should not make it out the East. This is too much talent. I don't care about chemistry. I know people are like, how the hell are they going to share the ball together? They have too much talent to not make the NBA Finals. Now, if I'm the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm looking at this. We might need to make a move. I'm not going to lie to you. Lakers, you looking at this right now. You might need to make a move. You might need to go ahead and, because Kuzma hasn't really done anything like that. You might want to make a move to go get that third star. Because Dennis Schroeder is good, but I don't know if he is that star. Because you got to play matchups, all right? So LeBron got KD, right? You know, or maybe KD got AD, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work. But LeBron, KD go at each other, okay. James Harden, I mean, I don't know how the hell KCP is going to guard him, but we will see. I think they do miss Avery. This is when the Lakers might miss Avery Bradley because they got to have someone to guard James Harden. And I don't know what guard on their team is going to be able to guard James Harden. I'm thinking about the NBA Finals, by the way, because I think we all know who the teams that are going to the NBA Finals are. I think we expect Lakers versus Nets at this point. Although the Clippers may try to say something about it, but I just don't believe in them. But we'll see. But it's Lakers and Nets is what it's looking like. It's looking like it. It look like LeBron and KD gonna have a clash again. So is Dennis Schroeder enough to match up with Kyrie Irving? I don't know. The Lakers have the better bench. Don't get me wrong. The Lakers have the better supporting cast. They're the better bench. They're the better bench overall as a team. So it's still close. I still have the Lakers winning the championship, but it's going to be one hell of a series. But because I think losing Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, and Taurean Prince, that takes away a lot from the Nets bench. And then you don't have Spencer Dinwiddie either. So really your only other like reserve or like role player guy is Joe Harris and DeAndre Jordan. That's who else you got? Shamit? Who else you got on the Nets bench, bruh? The Lakers can go 10 deep. The Nets, I don't know who you got on your bench, so it's going to be a whole lot of minutes being played by fat James Harden right now, because my boy is overweight right now. James Harden, you're overweight right now, my guy. You got to get in shape. You got skinny KD at 32 going on 33. He still is averaging 28 a game, have him on fantasy team. I'm very happy about that, by the way, even though I have called him a snake on my channel before. I've done that. That's one of the first videos that did really well for me on this channel specifically. But Yeah, this is very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can let me know what you guys think about this trade down below in the comments. Is it going to be Lakers and Nets in the finals inevitably? Is Kyrie Irving going to come back and actually play basketball this year? Because I try to defend you. Like, I understand the whole when people got on you about the sage thing and stuff. Like, I get it and everything. That's your beliefs. That's your religion. I got you. I mess with that kind of stuff. But this stuff right here, I can't defend you, bro. What are you doing? Oh man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Your boy is out.